think I'm live. Hello YouTube. Happy Bank Holiday Monday. It's 10:15. I've just got back from our Bank Holiday Monday car boot sale. I don't know if anybody's going to be around to tune in and join me, but if not, I've got children, so I'm quite used to talking to myself. So I thought I would just show you the few bits that I picked up from this morning's boot sale. It was a very small one. It's always small, this Bank Holiday one. It's the same one that's indoor on a Sunday. Hi Adam, Kelsey's popped in. Hi Adam. Yeah, so it's always small. It's not very big on a Sunday, but it's always small on a bank holiday, but it's the only one this side of town on a bank holiday, so I thought I'd pop along and see what I could get, and I'm quite pleased with my bits, so thought I would show you. 5 people in. Good Lord, are you all not out in the sunshine? Hi Maria. 9 people in. So, hi Pixie Dust. So yeah, without further ado, I've got a bundle of stuff here that I got for... Hi Anna, that I got for £2 for all of it. Although I appear not to have any Scrabble tiles. This is a vintage Scrabble. I appear not to have any tiles, but since it was £2 for a big bundle, I've probably got plenty of tiles lying around that I can make up a set with. Or it's entirely possible they've fallen out into the granny trolley. This happens too. Hi Disney Tiff. Hi Heather the Treasure Pirate. Heather's off to an afternoon booty later. Adam's packing sales. I should have been packing sales, but it's bank holiday. They're not expecting until tomorrow. It'll wait. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So yeah, vintage Scrabbling with my £2 bundle and Minions Loom Band kit. This is for my daughter's little friend who comes to stay. She loves loom bands. So again, it was in with a £2 bundle, and also in my £2 bundle, 4 of these original Tupperware plates. Now I remember these from the 70s. So I've been around a long time. Good morning, Alan. I think it says Alan Wide Shut, but it's faded away, so I'm sorry if your name's something else entirely. But good morning, Alan. Yeah, I remember these from the 70s because I am exceedingly old. And when I saw them and they were in my bundle for £2, I thought they were ridiculous. There's probably no money in them at all, but it's worth it. I haven't looked for prices on any of these. Adam remembers the plates. Yes, you're very old too, Adam. Also in my £2 bundle, some dryer balls. I'll probably keep these for me. It's a laundry ball. I've no idea what I bought, but it was cheap. This is an Emma Bridgewater bowl, so I picked that up. That was in my £2 bundle as well. Emma Bridgewater stuff is always... You're welcome, Adam. I will insult anyone, me. I'm indiscriminately insulting. So yeah, Emma Bridgewater, always worth picking up. Heather says, my mum used to do Tupperware parties and we had masses of the stuff. It was good stuff. It lasts a lifetime, you know. Or more. Oh, a candle for the garden. It was 50p. It's, I don't know, toilet cleaner and bum crack or some kind of fragrance. Citronella and lemon balm. That's much nicer, isn't it? But yeah, so keep the wasps away in the garden, hopefully. Quite pleased with this. Harry Potter Mystery at Hogwarts game. Not sure if it's the one I've had before or not. If it was the one I've had before, then no, I think it's different. My daughter and I bought one that we spent ages setting up and ages trying to learn to play, and afterwards we thought that was rubbish, but it did sell well. So providing all the bits are here, then that should be nice. Again, I haven't researched any prices, so if anybody knows anything I don't, please feel free to tell me. But it was 50p, and I caught him just before he slapped a bloody great white label on it with the price. I was like, I'll just take that before you stick a sticker on it. I do wish people wouldn't whack massive great stickers on things, because they quite often don't come off nicely. 20p for a tatty little comforter. I normally wouldn't have bothered, but it was 20p, and it, you know, I do quite well with comforters, but it'll have to go in the wash. £2.50 for this Monsoon Girls tunic and leggings outfit. Quite pretty, kind of Indian inspired, oriental, ethnic. I don't know what the appropriate phrase is. Original price £28. They got it down to £8.40 in the sale, and the lady sold it for me for £2.50. So that you know, I will take off. The good thing about these price labels is you can just remove everything from there down, and nobody will know that it was in the sale, and everybody will just go, oh, monsoon's expensive. So my pile of shame is growing again. Do you see how this happens? It goes up, and I annihilate it a bit, and it goes down slightly, and then it just piles back up. Roman Originals trousers. These were £1. They are a size 18. They are not my style, not my kind of thing, but ladies of a certain age like Roman clothing, and for £1. There'll be a tenner in there, I would have thought, maybe more. From the same stall, this is a bit more me. I'm getting a bit more Bet Lynch in my old age, a bit more animal print. So might try that on, see if it fits. Might be too small, don't know. I know it looks massive, but honestly I am massive. Actually, it seems to go on much longer than I do. Maybe I'm not that massive, I don't know. Size of the bedroom. XL. Anna Lee and Hope. Not a brand I've heard of, but yeah. For a Bet Lynch moment, what have we got? Alan, do you nap during the day if you get up? No, Alan, I'm afraid I'm an early riser, but I do go to early, but I'm fairly early to bed anyway. I'm usually in bed by 10 o'clock most nights. I'm a morning person. I can get up in the morning and go. Come about 8 p.m. So, but no, I don't nap. Get a chance to nap. I've got dogs who try and have a nap and they hear somebody closing a car door 50 miles away and tell you all about it. And Heather says she loves animal print too. See, it's ladies of a certain age. We like animal print. These are hotter. There is another one somewhere. We're not back on the amputee shoes. And they were £2 and they're brand new. Brand new and unworn. So they're not very nice. But I have learnt over time that if I only buy what I like, then I'll never sell anything because, you know, the world does not have the same taste as I have. So buy what you know will sell, not what you think you'd wear. This was in with my little £2 bundle, and again, I only picked it up because everything I was grabbing, this is my regular car boot guy. I rummage through his boxes, I hold up a pile of stuff and say how much. It's all about beauty. Have I missed much? No, you've just missed me rambling on as usual. I don't say anything worth listening to, so that you never miss anything worth hearing. Yeah, whatever I hold up, he always goes, oh, I don't know, give me £2 or whatever. So yeah, that was in there. She loves my rambles. Bless you. Bless you for that. It's going to be a very short ramble today because I'm already at the bottom of the granny trolley. A Casio digital diary. It needs a battery, but luckily when I was clearing out the understairs cupboard the other day, I found a big pack of those flat batteries, so I'll whack one of them in there and see if it works. Again, 50p. If it doesn't work, it won't matter, but I've done reasonably well with those in the past. Was it a scorching one today? It's very hot. Luckily, this car boot is mostly indoors and it's in big open barns, so you're in the shade. But yeah, it's a very warm day out there. It's going to be a lovely one for a bank holiday. Kipling makeup bag. Sadly, no monkey. Your monkey would hang here. He's missing. But 50p. 50p for Kipling makeup bag. 6 or 7 quid in it. It's all bread and butter stuff. Nothing here is too exciting yet. But I was very pleased with one thing. Now, I can hear someone on the gravel. That's either my daughter coming back with the dogs or the postman. So my daughter's coming back with the dogs, so Buddy may well bomb through any minute now. Phoenix Nights. Good morning, Gary in Scarborough. And it's cloudy up in the northwest. That's because you live in the north, Adam. It's grim up there. We all know it's grim in the north. It's grim up north. I'm sure it's not always grim. Zahir and Becca are in the north, and they say their bit's lovely, so... I don't know whether it's lovely this morning, but they say it's lovely generally. You do get views, don't you, in the north? You don't get views down here. You get other buildings. But whenever I've driven up to visit my friend in Leeds, they seem to have rolling. Hello, buddy. You all right, mate? They seem to have rolling dales and views and things. So yeah, Phoenix Nights, 50p. Never find a Phoenix Nights. Always look, never find one. I think I may have lost you. Oh, have I lost you? Have I gone? Am I back? Tell me I'm there. Am I there? Ooh. Killed your stream chucking that Phoenix. I can see you guys. Can you see me? Should I not swear? Just in case I'm live on Channel 4. I'm back. Excellent. My Davina moment. You are live on Channel 4. Please do not swear. I didn't show you anything apart from... I was chucking the trolley away and then I pulled this candle out. Another candle, 50p. Orange flower and cedar. It's got to be better than the smell of dog bottom, which is why I buy candles. I buy candles to disguise the smell of dog bottom, which is what I smell when I come home, because Buddy has the worst internal processing system any dog has ever had, and if he eats anything that isn't butcher's dog food, it just creates this kind of green miasma around the house. So I buy candles to get rid of the dog bottom smell. Hi Z, I was just talking about you. I must have summoned you up. Zahir's just popped in. I must have summoned you by saying that you live in a bit of a country with views and things. Alan says, I heard ladies in the charity shop this week saying they have more staff in next week to cope with the donations of the bank holiday weekend. Do you find charity shops have good hauls after bank holidays? I've not really noticed a pattern. I go in the charity shops all the time, but it'd be worth it. I must admit, I've dropped some stuff off this weekend. I've decluttered the kitchen and dropped some stuff off that I just couldn't be bothered to sell or didn't think was worth selling or whatever. So, yeah, I suppose the sun comes out and everybody goes, oh, look at the dirt in my house, and starts clearing things out. So yeah, Zahir, why aren't you at the car boot? Go and do some work. Does Beck know you're skiving? Now, again, my regular car boot guy occasionally wanders over to me and says to me, I kept these for you in case you wanted them. And because he does that, and because sometimes he keeps me really good stuff, I tend to say yes to whatever he's offering me. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. And I don't know about these or not. They're very heavy, I know that. These are Winnie the Pooh, complete collection of stories and poems. He saved me 2 copies. He sold me them for £3 for the 2. They are in beautiful condition. I've given Z an excuse not to list. Don't blame me for the fact that Zahira does absolutely no work. I don't want Bex coming around here with a shotgun. So I'm sure Zahir works very hard. But yeah, these are beautiful books. Beautiful, beautiful books. Can I hold this up without dropping it on my toe? Probably not. And they were, what did I just say? £3 for the 2. So yeah, that was nice. And like I said, it's nice that he keeps things for me that he thinks I'll be interested in and usually gets it right. He doesn't usually give me any rubbish. God, that's heavy. And then, this is the bit that I'm particularly pleased with. Zahir was just photographing. Yourself? Just selfies for Facebook or you know, The View? Or somebody saying hello from Florida, but every time I try and read it, it fades away. So I'm sure you guys can see it. Somebody else has to comment, and then the comment above pops back up and I get to see it again. I'm not really used to technology. Miss Ellie, stopping in to say hello from Florida, USA, getting things ready to take pictures. Zahir's taking pictures. If you take him around here, he'll do it for you. How hot is Florida? I should imagine it's even warmer than here. Anyway, stop talking about Zahir. Napchat. Look at my lovely bowls. This, again, my regular car boot guy, he sold me all of these for a tenner. I have 1. You watch me break them all now. 2. 3, 4, 5. If Ben Fitzpatrick was here, he'd be so excited. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of these for a tenner. How much will I sell the bowls for? They will go, if I sell them individually, they will go at $7.99 to a tenner each. And I got 9 for a tenner. If I sell them as a set, then each set, and I could break them into 2 sets probably, I think, with like maybe 1 spare bowl, and they would go for maybe £30 a set. So smash one and make it an even number. So yeah, if I sell them as sets, which they'll go for a little bit less, but they might go a little bit quicker. So yeah, absolutely easy money, like picking money off a tree. He's a good guy. I must admit, I keep saying to him, you need to get on eBay. You would make so much money, because he's one of those guys. They go around. This is the stuff the charity shops can't or won't sell for whatever reason. So they go around with their van and hoover it all up and pay the charity shops a set price for all of it, and then he brings it to the car boot sale. He has several rows of boxes that you just rummage in. Zahir, that's great profits that had passed me by. Also call you off his contact. He's a lovely guy, really nice. So he has several boxes that you just rummage in and pile up all your junk, and then you take it to him and say how much, and he says, like, say £2. But then he also has 2 tables which he puts the stuff on that he thinks is worth a bit more, but he also keeps stuff for me. So these were just on his table, and I spotted these and I went, how much? And I don't argue with his prices. I very rarely haggle with him because he always gives me really good prices anyway. So he said £10 for the 9, so I bit his hand off, managed to get into the car without breaking them. Really ought to do some listing at some point. I'm now surrounded by stock. I've got 11 parcels to pack, one of which is that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles secret sewer lair, which I've been practicing saying. That's going to be an absolute beast to pack. Yeah, and loads of other stuff to pack. I've got relists to do. I've done very little. We've been remodelling parts of the house. We've had some new flooring put down. We've decluttered and deep cleaned the kitchen. I've got family coming down, long lost family, who've never seen my house, and when that happens, you start seeing your house through other people's. Sibke, we didn't sleep, we didn't rest, we paced the floor wondering where you'd got to. Yeah, anyway, you start seeing your house through somebody else's eyes, and I realised that my house was not how I wanted people to perceive it. So we're working on the house. So it's keeping all the balls in the air, isn't it? Very politely. Nobody make anything rude out of that. So here, I'm glad I did not go out today. Oh God, Carl, I hope your family is ready for a reseller house. Well, my reselling is all in this area. So this, you can't see this. Can I turn you slightly without losing it? See that? That is the side of a massive Expedite unit. The 6x6x5 units or 5x5s. And most of it's in there. The rest of it's in here. It's all in this area here. So all of the reselling is in an area 3 foot wide, which is why it's such a bloody state. But it isn't in the rest of the house. I keep it in this bit because it's quite a small house, and if I let it escape, I don't think I'd get it back. So the office is my bedroom. If I turn, look, luckily I've made my bed this morning. I'll turn you around, look. That's the other side of my room. There we go, turning you back round. So yeah, that's my bedroom. And normally, obviously, if you're having guests to come, these are elderly guests as well, elderly members of the family. Normally you'd give up your own bed for them, but I was like, they can't have the eBay room. They just can't. I need to be able to get in and out. So they are having my daughter's room, which is a bone of contention between us. She is extremely pissed off about it. What's this? Majorly compacted. It's amazing what you can fit in these cubes. If you get these IKEA cubes, you can fit. I mean, this for example, ladies' clothing. It just compacts in. It just squidges in, and I just keep on squidging it down. And then I go out and buy more. And the thing is to buy things that are foldable. Sell them quick. Sell them quick. That's the thing. But yeah, buy things that you can squidge without impunity. Cuddly toys are great because you get one of these cubes and you just keep on squishing them in and shoving them in. And one of the cubes has, Zahir says, if it starts creeping, it does end up everywhere. Bex has just gotten excited seeing those clothes folded in that box. Bex, you can come around and get excited by my system if you want. Yeah, Hermes will fold those bowls for you. Oh my God, I sold two of these tubs of jelly beans. I sold them for like £8 or something ridiculous. I don't know who's paying £8 for jelly beans, but mine is not the reason why. Mine is just to flog it to them and laugh. I packed them in a very nice sturdy cardboard box with other stuff around. The buyer was not at home when Hermes tried to deliver. They tried to deliver 2 or 3 times apparently, and then they returned them to me. When they came back to me, they had obviously been clog danced upon. I had never seen any box as battered as this box was. And this is what's left of the jelly beans. I don't know if you can see how crushed they are. But yeah, they've just been... God knows what Hermes drivers do. I realise that they're busy people. I realise they don't get paid very much. And I realise that if you put fragile tape on, it gives them a challenge. Good morning, Falling on a Bruise. That's Andrea, yes? So I don't put fragile tape on anything because I'm not daft anymore. But yeah, God knows what they do. God knows what they do to stuff. Although, didn't somebody put up a link to a video where they were shown hurling the parcels into the van from about 20 foot away? My daughter's just come into the room. Do you want to be on? I'm live streaming. Do you want to say hello? No, she's not got her face on. And she's got her hair in a mess, and she's now doing lots of mime. I think I'm losing the stream again. Anyway, I've been on nearly 20 minutes. Miss Ellie says that's good, keep in one place. I started laughing one day when I realised I was decorating my house with my thrifted stuff. I will turn the camera around and they will see you dancing if you're not careful. Sib K got a package delivered from India once. Instead of using packaging to cushion items, she's gone, they used about 30 crisps. That's a brilliant idea. You get a bag of crisps for like almost no money. I will turn the camera around and everyone will see you dancing with no face on and your hair in a mess. Is that what you want? Zahir says, yeah, never use fragile tape. They're right, it's seen as a challenge. Anyway, this has been 20 minutes. I only had about 7 things to show you. So it's been 7 things me showing you and 20 minutes of me baffling on. But it's been great to be joined by you all this morning. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I would now have to find my way. Oh, Andrea says don't stop yet. Sorry, Andrea. What do you want me to talk about? Somebody asked me a question. I will be quite happily. I have to go out in a minute because it's 10:33 and Fat Club is at 11 o'clock. So I have to go.
How many nuns could a nun chuck if a nun could chuck nuns?
How many nuns could a nun chuck if a nun could chuck 7?
All right.
Useful child. Oh look, I've sold something. There we go. If I could find my phone. If I could find my phone. We're on my phone. There we go. 10 out of 10 for spanneriness. Sale of the week. My sale of the week this week is, I don't know what I sold because I can't find. Now let me click on here. Sale of the week will be the Jack Wills dress that I sold yesterday. I paid about £4 for it. I sold it for £32 yesterday. Not huge, but quite happy with that. Really, really happy with that. I have an offer. I didn't sell something. It's an offer. Am I an on holiday or delayed handling kind of person? I am both. Yes, I will accept that offer. I've just sold some bad taste bears for £13, if anybody cares. Yeah, I put my shop on holiday, but I don't close it down completely. I change my dispatch time, and every time anyone buys anything, I send a copy and pasted message saying, thank you for your purchase. I hope you notice my holiday settings. I'm away until so-and-so date. I'll be sure to post it immediately. I've had no issues with that. I've got people asking questions they're fine with. Are bank holiday weekends normally good for you? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I do quite well. Sibk question, have you got to that stage where you're suspicious of every message or question about... Yeah, the moment it says message from buyer, you start seeing if you can recognise the name. Is it someone I've sold something to? Are they going to be complaining? Yeah, every single time. And sometimes you open it and it says, just wanted to let you know that the item you've sent me is wonderful and I'm very pleased with it. And you're like... Oh. Caroline and I were talking about this when we were out the other week. We were saying how, you know, the moment you see that, you hear that message tone, you go, what's it going to be? It's going to be bad. What have I done? What have I broken? What have I packed badly? What have Hermes jumped on? I've made 2 mistakes in the last 2 weeks of sending the wrong item to the wrong customer. So, yeah, I got 2. I think I mentioned it in one of my videos last week that I sold 2 pairs of boots and sold them to the wrong customers. And then I did it again this week. I sold a bag and a cardigan, sent them to the wrong customers. The lady with the bag very kindly sent the cardigan on to the right person. The lady who should have had the cardigan and also received the bag never replied. So she's basically stolen my item. I've had to apologise to the first lady, who was very nice. I've had to refund her and say I'm really sorry about the dishonesty of the other buyer. There's nothing I can do. eBay won't do anything because at the end of the day it was my mistake. I sent them the wrong item. What am I too much? Come on, let me in. Trying to tune into my own stream now. Is your internet connection shared between you, Ads, David McGregor and Zahir? Who was it who always kept losing their internet? Oh, that was Sean. Do you remember Sean? Oh, God, now I'm talking to myself. Where's my mute button? Sean Longley. Sean Longley apparently buys his internet. I'm sorry if you're watching, Sean, or if you watch this at a later date. I'm only teasing, but he apparently buys his internet by the pound from Aldi and gets the cheapest kind that he can and just uses it very sparingly. And I think I might be on his internet connection. So Zahir says, lol, my internet rocks. That's because you're like mega clever when it comes to internet stuff, aren't you? If I'd set the camera up next to the computer, I'd be able to see and talk at the same time. Now you're just going to get me doing this. So, did I ignore any? I'm sorry if I ignored anyone else. If you'd like to repeat any question that I missed, I will happily try and reply to it. I'm trying to scroll back up. I'm rubbish, internet-wise. I'm technology-wise. I'm just awful. I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. So yeah, did anybody ask a question that I missed? Did I ignore anyone? No. Should we all just sit here? Should we have a moment's silence and mourn the death of my internet? Did I tell you about my phone line? I went out. Can we have it as a guest on Tap Chat? Only if I'm invited. They don't invite me. They don't love me. It's boys, isn't it? Boys don't like girls. We find us threatening. Although they had Kirsten on, so maybe they just don't like me. How long have I known Mrs. M? Only really this year. We met online through one of the selling groups. And we started chatting a little bit, and we obviously share the same viewpoint on a lot of things. And we started chatting by private message, and then because we don't live many miles away, she's in Exeter, I'm Bristol. Carla, how dare you? We love you. Oh, I love you too, Z. But you don't want me on your chat, no? No, it's okay. So I'm not hurt at all. You just carry on. That's fine. Not remotely wounded. Anyway, Caroline and I decided we would meet up because she's Exeter, I'm Bristol, so we meet in Taunton, which is halfway. When am I next free? When do you want me? Bear in mind how rubbish my internet is. Just bear that in mind. But yeah, I'm home most evenings, so you can have me whenever you want. Don't tell Bex I said that. It's getting a bit it's getting a bit carry on again around here. Thank you for that video of you two in the car. It was, do you know, we laughed like drains just trying to get the camera set up. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm actually begging for airtime now, Sib K. Begging for airtime. Tuesday evening. If you want me, I'll be around. No problem. That's tomorrow. Yeah, that's fine. You just let me know if you want me. Yeah, we tried to get the camera set up. And Caroline has a massive wide car because she's a very posh lady, has a massive house, massive car. She's a wonderful lady. And she's worked extremely hard to get where she's today. And I'm not remotely bitter about my shitty car and my shitty small house. Not in the slightest. I should have just worked harder younger. But yeah, so we're trying to get us both in the stream. And she's over here and I'm over here. And by the time we got the actual thing filmed, we were just cackling like idiots, you know. Pixie Dust, how am I getting on in Slimming World? Would I ever do some Slimming World cooking videos? No. I'm not getting on in Slimming World because I'm not following the plan. Here she is. We were just talking about you, Caroline. Hello, were your ears burning? Yeah, I'm not following the plan in the slightest. Last night for dinner I had onion ciabatta, cheese and onion ciabatta and pate, which is not remotely on the Slimming World plan. And I would never do any Slimming World cooking videos because my cooking is atrocious. It tastes all right, but I'm very messy and I don't know where anything is and my kitchen's terrible. And yeah, we were slagging you blind, Caroline, honestly. Absolutely slagging you blind. I was just saying that you worked very hard all your life and you have a lovely home and you have a lovely car. We were talking about the size of your car. And I was saying that you've worked very hard and I'm not remotely bitter about my shitty house and my shitty car and the fact that I didn't work when I was young and now that it's too bloody late. Ben, we've been talking about you as well. Oh no, that's Elaine, not Ben. Elaine Fitzpatrick. Are you related to Ben? Is it? You could be Ben's missus because he only ever talks about the girlfriend. He never says who she is. She's watching whilst waiting for her naughty Burger King on the way from that. I avoided McDonald's. I was quite proud of myself because McDonald's was calling to me as I drove past. It was like, come to me, have a McDonald's breakfast. And I was like, no, because I got to go and weigh in at 11:30. So, no, Elaine Fitzpatrick is no relation, she don't think. It'd be great to be related to Ben. I think he's fantastic. Oh, did you nearly see 30 quid hit the floor? This is why I shouldn't be allowed to live stream. I'm actually a disaster. Oh my goodness. Good save. Yeah, I can be on the football team. And Sib K, I can see you stirring the pot there, telling Caroline I was calling her all sorts. Caroline says, to be fair, there's been a lot of right place, right time in my life as well as hard work. I believe you make your own luck to a certain extent, but external influences have no doubt helped. Yeah, this is true. I do believe you make your own luck. So, and it does help if you have a support network, and I don't feel that I perhaps had as much support when I was younger to make the right decisions as I might have done. But what's done is done. You do make your own luck. We're okay. We're fine. You know, we eat. We don't starve. We don't go around naked unless we choose to for any bizarre reason. I've lost the thread of whatever I was rambling about. Luck, success in life, happiness. Happiness is more important than any of it, isn't it, really? You know what I mean? Are you happy? And yeah, we're happy. We fight like cat and dogs. Did I lose you? Am I back? Woo! I think I should probably stop filming on my phone because every time anything else happens, like that was a ka-ching coming through, then I lose you all. So obviously can't cope with more than thing at once. That was a message from the guy who just sent me the offer saying, any chance on me just collecting these? I hate that. You've sent the offer. I've accepted the offer. If you wanted to collect in person, you should have mentioned it first because I don't want you to because it's annoying because I'll have to wait in for you to come and collect in person. You won't turn up and I'll be angry. It was the Bad Taste Bears. It was the Bad Taste Bears that is the guy messaging about those. He thinks the dog... Adam thinks the dog... No, the dog's been fed. He's lying out in the hallway burping from both ends, I think. I'll probably have to light a candle in a minute. So, I am going to have to go. Delightful as it's been chatting to you all. I'm going to have to go because I've got to go to Fat Club and get weighed and be told that, funnily enough, not following the Slimming World plan does not result in a weight loss. Sib says, please don't go, I need company. All of these other YouTubers that are currently watching this stream, if you lean on them, Sib, quite heavily, they may then start a live stream of their own and you can pop in and chat on that one, you see? Just pretend you're really lonely. It's all very well to lol. Reselling Polly says doggy trumps lol. It's all very lol and then someone gets hurt. In other words, we can't breathe in this house because he farts like a demon. You'd think something was dead in there. They've never smelled anything like it. Caroline's off to M&S to buy myself a rainbow birthday cake. Caroline, is it your birthday? It's not your birthday today. Caroline, when's your birthday? Caroline. She didn't mention. No, not today. Tomorrow. 21 tomorrow. Caroline is the youngest looking 96-year-old I've ever spent time with. She looks amazing for her age. And she didn't mention 49. 96, 49, it's all numbers, it's all the same thing. Caroline, have a lovely day tomorrow. I hope they're doing something wonderful for you in your house. Like, I don't know, washing up or something equally exciting. Have a lovely day. Everybody have a great bank holiday. I hope you've all got some decent weather. Caroline says maybe we should do a live stream together. We so should. I don't know how, but if you talk me through it, we'll do it. You know, I'm up for it. I'm up for anything, me. As Sib K will tell you, apparently I'm just desperate for airtime. Daughter back in room. Daughter still not got face on? No, still no face. Right, I must go because, like I said, not only do I have to get weighed, but I also have to do the pay desk at Fat Club, so nobody gets weighed until I get there. So yeah, Caroline, I'd love to do a live stream with you. Let me know when you want to do that, and everybody have a lovely bank holiday. Everybody try to behave. If you can't behave, just be careful. My daughter's waving goodbye as well. I'm so tempted to turn the camera around, but she's like, no, don't do it. Oh, Natalie says hello to Caroline, not to anyone else apparently. Just hello to Caroline. She also says, happy birthday to Caroline. Your acting is dreadful. You could have just spoken. They can't see you. You could speak. Shout happy birthday, Caroline. No, apparently not. Okay, I'm going. Gone. Thank you for tuning in. Everybody have a lovely day. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.